From April to November, this street sign greets people in Halifax's bar district. The closure of Argyle Street from blowers to prints has been a seasonal event for the last 10 years. The area councillor wants to make that permanent.
I think it'd be fantastic for the city.
Business owner John Whitten says closing off streets to vehicle traffic is common in Europe, and making it a year-round practice here would work.
Really nothing should change during the winter that we don't incorporate during the summer. And let's be honest, we're busier in the summer than we are in the winter. So if we and delivery companies can make it work in the summer, we can absolutely make it work in the winter.
Councillor Laura White initiated the motion asking the city's CAO to provide a report on what would go into shutting down Argyle Street to cars and trucks. Andreas Forrester thinks the move would bring about a greater appreciation of the city for both residents and tourists.
Halifax is a beautiful city, and you want to emphasize the aesthetics that comes from being able to walk around its best places.
I think it's certainly something that we want to make a decision on.
The CEO of the Downtown Halifax Business Commission says there are lots of things to consider. It's not as simple as keeping the gates closed.
There's access issues. You lose a couple of parking spots, but not really very many. I think the big concern that people will have is how does this impact things like commuting and traffic congestion.
As it stands, Argyle Street is scheduled to reopen to vehicle traffic on November 12th. And Todd, the motion asks that staff consult with business owners to get their input about the idea. Councillors will vote on whether or not to proceed with that staff report tomorrow. Todd.
Okay, we'll be there for that. John is on Argyle Street in downtown Halifax this evening.